Did you know that you can work and still collect Social Security benefits? But here's the catch, it's not as simple as it sounds. The rules are complex, and depending on when you start claiming and how much you earn, it could affect your benefits in unexpected ways. In this video, I'm going to break down everything that you need to know about working while receiving Social Security benefits in 2025. Hi, I'm Zach Carruthers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about working while collecting Social Security, a question that many people have, especially as they approach retirement. If you're thinking about continuing to work after you start receiving your Social Security benefit, or if you're wondering how it might impact your monthly payments, stick around. You are in the right spot. When it comes to Social Security, understanding the rules is crucial. There's a big difference in how the system treats those who are working before full retirement age versus once they've reached it and after they've reached full retirement age. In 2025, the rules for working while receiving benefits can have a major impact on how much you receive from Social Security. But the good news is, once you understand how it works, you can make the best decision for your particular situation. So let's get started with the basics. First, let's go over some important terms and what they mean. The first is full retirement age, abbreviated FRA. This is the age at which you're eligible to receive your full Social Security benefit. So let's go over when is your full retirement age. For people born between 1943 and 1954, your full retirement age is 66. If you were born in 1955, it's 66 and 2 months. In 1956, it's 66 and 4 months. If you were born in 1957, it's 66 and 6 months, so on until 1960. If you were born in 1960 or later, your full retirement age is 67 years old. And next, let's go over the earnings limit. The earnings limit is the maximum amount that you can receive while collecting Social Security before it starts to reduce your benefits. In 2025, the earnings limit for those under full retirement age, this is important. This is for those under full retirement age. That amount is $23,400 per year. For every $2 that you earn above this amount, Social Security is going to reduce your benefit by $1. So you might be asking, how are your earnings calculated? What earnings do I use when I'm looking at that $23,400 mark? Well, the short answer is Social Security does not count both spouses' incomes against one spouse's earnings limit. The Social Security Administration is only interested in how much you make from work while receiving benefits. So the earnings test, which is what they call it, is individual and based only on your income. In other words, if your income exceeds the cap on yearly earnings for beneficiaries who have not yet reached full retirement age, Social Security will withhold money from your retirement payments. Regardless of how much your spouse earns, it will not affect how much is held from your Social Security benefit. Your spouse's income only affects you if you have taken Social Security early and you are collecting spousal benefits on their work record. So this actually leads us into spousal and children benefits. If your Social Security benefits are withheld because you exceeded the earnings limits, it will also affect your spouse's benefit and any benefits paid to children from your record. So let's break this down with a quick example. If you're under full retirement age and you earn more than $23,400 in 2025, Social Security will withhold part of your Social Security benefits. For example, let's say that you earn $32,400. that is $9,000 over the limit. Social Security will withhold $4,500 of your benefits for the year. This means that if you were to collect Social Security in January, and let's say that your estimated benefit was $1,500 per month, Social Security would withhold your benefit from the month of January to the month of March. That is, for the month of January, February, and March. And then in April, those benefits would resume. So now you might be asking yourself, well, what happens to those benefits that are withheld? It's important to note that those are not lost forever. In fact, you get them back. You get them back at your full retirement age, but it still affects your cash flow in the short term. This process that the Social Security uses to give you back your benefit is something called the adjustment to the reduction factor, also known as ARF. This means that when you hit full retirement age, your benefits will be recalculated to make up for those benefits that were reduced due to the earnings test. So, as we mentioned, these earnings limits don't last forever. So, what happens once you reach full retirement age? In the year in which you reach full retirement age, this earnings limit changes. In fact, it increases by almost a factor of 3. The earnings limit for people reaching their full retirement age in 2025 will increase to $62,160. It's also important to note that the Social Security Administration will deduct $1 from benefits for each $3 earned over that $62,160 until the month the worker, which is you, turns full retirement age. So here's where it actually gets even better. Once you reach full retirement age or older, there are no earnings limits. This means that you can continue working and earning as much as you want without affecting your Social Security benefit. So, if you're still working even after full retirement age, you can receive your full Social Security benefit amount while earning additional income. That said, there is a catch: taxes. Let's talk about taxes. Even if you are at full retirement age, Social Security benefits may still be taxable. If your total income exceeds certain thresholds, you could end up paying taxes on up to 85% of your Social Security benefits. For individuals, if your combined income, which includes half of your Social Security benefits plus other income, is more than $25,000, you could be taxed on your Social Security benefits. For married couples, the threshold jumps to $32,000. So even if you're working and enjoying your full benefits, do keep in mind that you may face some tax consequences. And now that leads us into the question of what counts and what doesn't count as income for the sake of Social Security. The following does not count as income for the sake of Social Security, as well as those earning limits: pensions, annuities, IRA or other retirement account distributions, dividends, interest income, and capital gains. And now on to what actually counts as income: gross wages from employment and net earnings from self-employment. All right, guys, so that's the rundown of how working while receiving Social Security benefits works in 2025. I know it's a lot to digest here, but if you're planning on working while collecting Social Security, it's critical to understand these limits. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, stay smart, stay informed, and keep working hard on your financial future. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.